Imagine a life where money no longer controls you, but instead, you control your money. Imagine the freedom of knowing that every dollar you earn is being put to its best possible use, whether that's saving for the future, investing in opportunities, or spending wisely on what truly matters. What if I told you that mastering the art of saving, spending, and thinking rationally about money could be the key to unlocking a life of financial independence and peace of mind? Today, we're going to dive deep into the strategies and mindsets that will allow you to take full control of your financial destiny. It's time to stop being a slave to your finances and start being the master of your wealth. In today's world, money is not just a medium of exchange, it's a tool, a resource, and for many, a source of stress. We all need money to survive, but how we manage it determines whether we merely survive or thrive. Unfortunately, too many people live paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressed about their finances, and struggling to make ends meet. They spend impulsively, save little, and rarely think long-term, which leads to financial instability and, ultimately, regret. But it doesn't have to be this way. Financial intelligence, the ability to save, spend, and think rationally about money, is a skill that anyone can learn and master. It's not just about knowing how to balance a checkbook or understanding the stock market, it's about adopting the right mindset and habits that will set you up for financial success. It's about making smart decisions that align with your values and goals, and it's about being intentional with your money rather than letting it slip through your fingers. Saving money is the cornerstone of financial security. It's the buffer that protects you from life's uncertainties, the nest egg that allows you to seize opportunities, and the foundation upon which you can build wealth. Yet, despite its importance, many people struggle to save consistently. They might save sporadically, put away money only when it's convenient, or worse, they don't save at all. Saving isn't just about putting away money for a rainy day, it's about building a habit that will sustain you throughout your life. When you save consistently, you're not just accumulating money, you're building financial discipline. This discipline is what will allow you to make smart financial decisions, avoid unnecessary debt, and invest in your future. Think of saving as paying yourself first. Before you pay your bills, before you go shopping, before you do anything with your money, put a portion of it into savings. This might seem difficult, especially if you're living on a tight budget, but even small amounts add up over time. The key is consistency. Saving regularly, even if it's just a small percentage of your income, will create a solid financial foundation. One of the easiest ways to ensure that you save consistently is to automate the process. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account every payday. This way, you're saving money before you even have a chance to spend it. Having a clear goal can make saving more motivating. Whether it's saving for an emergency fund, a down payment on a house, or a vacation, knowing what you're working towards will help you stay disciplined. Break your goal down into manageable milestones, and celebrate each achievement along the way. Take a close look at your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. This doesn't mean you have to live a life of deprivation, but small changes, like making coffee at home instead of buying it, or cooking meals instead of eating out, can free up money to put into savings. One of the most important reasons to save is to protect yourself from unexpected expenses. Aim to build an emergency fund that can cover at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund will give you peace of mind and prevent you from going into debt when life throws you a curveball. Saving money isn't just about financial security, it's also about peace of mind. When you have money saved, you feel more in control of your life. You're less stressed, more confident, and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Knowing that you have a financial cushion allows you to take risks, pursue your passions, and live life on your terms. While saving is crucial, spending is inevitable. But not all spending is created equal. There's a big difference between spending money on things that add value to your life and wasting money on things that don't. The key to financial success isn't just saving as much as possible, it's about spending wisely. Impulsive spending is one of the biggest obstacles to financial success. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make purchases that you later regret. Whether it's buying the latest gadget, splurging on a night out, or making a big purchase without thinking it through, impulsive spending can quickly drain your bank account and leave you feeling financially stressed. The problem with impulsive spending is that it's often driven by emotion rather than logic. You might buy something because it makes you feel good in the moment, but that feeling is usually short-lived. Before you know it, you're left with buyer's remorse and a lighter wallet. Mindful spending is about being intentional with your money. It's about making purchases that align with your values, goals, and priorities. When you spend mindfully, you're not just thinking about the immediate gratification of a purchase, you're considering the long-term impact on your finances and your life. To spend mindfully, start by asking yourself a few key questions before making a purchase. Do I need this? Is this something that will genuinely add value to my life, or is it just a fleeting desire? If it's not something you truly need or will use regularly, it might be better to pass. Can I afford this? Just because you have the money in your account doesn't mean you can afford to spend it. Consider your other financial obligations and whether this purchase will affect your ability to save or pay your bills. Will this bring me joy in the long term? Some purchases bring lasting happiness, while others lose their appeal after a short time. Focus on spending money on things that will bring you sustained satisfaction, whether that's experiences, investments, or items that enhance your life. One of the best ways to ensure that you're spending mindfully is to create a budget that reflects your values. A budget isn't just a list of numbers, it's a tool that helps you allocate your resources in a way that aligns with your goals and priorities. Start by identifying your core values. What's most important to you? Is it financial security, travel, education, giving back, or something else? Once you know your values, you can create a budget that prioritizes spending in those areas while cutting back on things that don't matter as much. For example, if travel is a top priority, you might allocate a significant portion of your budget to a travel fund, while cutting back on dining out or entertainment. If financial security is your main concern, you might focus on building your savings and paying off debt. When you spend mindfully, you're not just improving your financial situation, you're improving your overall quality of life. You're making choices that reflect your values, support your goals, and bring you lasting satisfaction. Over time, this approach to spending will lead to greater financial stability, less stress, and more freedom to pursue the things that truly matter to you. The final piece of the puzzle is learning to think rationally about money. This is perhaps the most challenging aspect of financial intelligence because it requires you to overcome deeply ingrained habits, emotions, and beliefs about money. But if you can master this skill, you'll be able to make better financial decisions, avoid common pitfalls, and achieve lasting financial success. Money is an emotional subject. It's tied to our sense of security, identity, and self-worth. As a result, many of our financial decisions are driven by emotion rather than logic. We might spend money to feel better after a bad day, avoid investing because of fear, or hold on to debt out of guilt or shame. But emotional decisions often lead to poor financial outcomes. They can cause you to overspend, take on unnecessary risk, or miss out on opportunities. To achieve financial mastery, you need to learn to recognize when emotions are influencing your decisions and take a step back to think rationally. Knowledge is power when it comes to making rational financial decisions. Take the time to educate yourself about personal finance, investing, and money management. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions that are based on facts rather than emotions. One of the biggest challenges in managing money is distinguishing between wants and needs. Needs are things you can't live without, like housing, food, and healthcare. Wants are things that are nice to have but aren't essential. When making financial decisions, focus on meeting your needs first, then evaluate whether you can afford your wants without compromising your financial goals. It's easy to get caught up in the here and now, but the most successful financial decisions are those that consider the long-term impact. Before making a major financial decision, ask yourself how it will affect your future. Will it help you achieve your long-term goals, or will it create obstacles? Patience is a crucial part of rational financial thinking. Many people make poor financial decisions because they're looking for quick fixes or immediate gratification. But building wealth and achieving financial success takes time. Be patient, stick to your plan, and trust the process. When you learn to think rationally about money, you'll make better decisions that lead to greater financial stability, security, and success. You'll be less likely to fall into common traps like overspending, taking on too much debt, or making impulsive investments. Instead, you'll be able to approach your finances with a clear, level-headed mindset that allows you to build wealth and achieve your goals. Mastering the art of saving, spending, and thinking rationally about money is the key to financial freedom. It's about taking control of your finances rather than letting them control you. It's about making intentional, informed decisions that align with your values and goals. And most importantly, it's about believing that you have the power to shape your financial future. But remember, financial mastery doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires patience, discipline, and persistence. Start by taking small steps, save consistently, spend mindfully, and think rationally about your money. Over time, these small steps will add up to big results. Don't wait until tomorrow, next week, or next year. Start today. The power is in your hands, use it wisely. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Your support means the world to me and helps me create more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts or asking any questions. And if you know someone who would find this useful, hit that share button. Together, we can grow this community and learn together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.